You may have to take into account all kinds of conditional factors. You'll do X if this happens and Y if that happens. But without a clear set of steps that can lead you to a decision, it's easy to become entangled in a web of confusion. Making these choices may at times seem like hard work, but the alternative is worse. As the philosopher Bertrand Russell wrote, "Nothing is so exhausting as indecision, and nothing is so futile." Thinking straight. Effective decision-making doesn't always come naturally. However, it can be learned and improved. To start with, you need a clear perception of the facts. If you fail to check your assumptions, then no matter how good your reasoning, you could be misguided. You're equipped with a range of inbuilt reflexes, emotional responses, and reasoning skills, which are often useful, but can sometimes lead to errors of thinking. By learning how to recognize and avoid these biases, you can keep your mind clear and your perceptions accurate. Recognizing when there's one route to success and when there are many, even knowing when not to decide, are all part of the decision-making process, as is a judicious assessment of the risks. And as with any type of mental process, it's important not to let stress or anxiety sabotage your thinking, a vital point on which Chapter 5 offers a wealth of practical guidance. A samurai was traditionally supposed to be able to arrive at any decision within the space of 7 breaths. While you might not achieve or even need such clarity, with the help of this audiobook, you can discover the benefits of sharper, more assured decision-making. Time for action. Do you want to know who you are? Don't ask, act. Thomas Jefferson, 1743 to 1826. Some people spend an inordinate time analyzing situations without ever making concrete decisions. Others make good decisions but then fail to act on them. Procrastination, flagging motivation, and waiting for the right moment can all prevent us from taking action. So can fear. Fear of the consequences. Many reasonable and valid actions have a downside: fear of change or fear of others' reactions. To overcome these obstacles and turn your decisions into effective action, you'll need to define a clear goal, have a well-crafted plan of action, manage your time efficiently, and break out of inertia to create a new habit of action. By mastering these necessary skills, you'll be able to achieve your objectives as easily and effectively as possible. Stretch yourself. Whether you wish to work through the whole audiobook or simply dip into sections that interest you, we hope that you'll find this a fascinating, enlightening, and instructive practical guide to the most valuable tool you have at your disposal: your own mind. Your resources and your potential capabilities go far beyond what you might imagine. Learn to stretch yourself a little. You'll never regret it. 1. Focus and concentration. To tackle any decision or take any action, it's essential for you to be able to focus your thinking effectively. However, narrow, single-minded concentration isn't the best option in every situation. This chapter shows you how you can benefit from changing mental gear to respond to different circumstances. There are exercises to help you discover your preferred style of thinking, and to teach you how best to use both analytical and creative thinking to get results. Lastly, there are guidelines on multitasking and on setting priorities for your activities. Focusing effectively. Problem solving, decision-making, and action all need to start with the right level of focus. To tackle all the possible aspects of a project or plan,